Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Calico. This game was developed by Peachy Keen Games and published by Whitethorn Digital and released back on December 15th, 2020. So I'm on a new account here, we're going to boot up and just show you a little bit of the intro of the game, because really there's not a whole lot to go off of in this game, so we're just going to call ourselves IG here real quick and get kind of going through the main menu. So what is Calico? It's a casual simulation game where you play as a character who is trying to rebuild a cat cafe in a village. Now, you do so by starting out in the initial bits of the game here where we're going to get a cafe. We need to decorate it and kind of make it work as a cafe, but also we need to try to fill it with cute and cuddly animals and go on different little quests and adventures throughout our village, trying to help rebuild the community and make it vibrant and happy, and to do so we're doing that by our cat cafe as you see here on screen. The way the game works is you're given little various objectives as you try to rebuild and populate up the world, and it's kind of a neat little sim game. My best way to describe it is this game is definitely catered more toward younger girls, and it honestly almost feels like if you've ever seen like a young niece or sister play with like a Barbie doll house set, it's kind of that is a video game, but you have cats instead of Barbies, and you're going on little missions and trying to expand and build things as you play. You have a lot of customization in how you want to lay out your cafe and do everything there. You make money, progress through your different days. As you can see right here, this is kind of the little cafe that we get to function out of. We'll end up with a main room and a kind of upstairs living area, and then a back little like kitchen cafe area. But what I want to do is just kind of show you around a little bit of the town. So you'll go on various quests as you're playing in the game that'll send you anywhere from playing with polar bears to riding giant cats to really all kinds of interesting things. You'll also be able to unlock mounts, which are in the form of a cat that you can ride around and just progress as you play. You can interact with pets and animals and just do different little fun mini games with them while you're playing. There's additional characters that you'll interact with while you're moving around and get to see really how they're doing and expanding their own story while you're growing the community that you're playing with. As far as like the art style of the game, it's kind of almost like a color book painting watercolor style approach, and I really like it. It's a cute little game and it's meant for kids, and you can definitely tell, especially with the nice ambiotic audio that runs in the background that just kind of gives you a nice little homey, chilled, relaxed vibe. And it's really neat to kind of just have a relaxed game, especially with a lot of games that aren't catered to too many kids out there. This is definitely a perfect game for anybody wanting to introduce maybe their daughter or niece or nephew into gaming and haven't really found a good gateway game to get you into it. This game has a very low learning curve. It's really easy to pick up and play, especially with all the controls listed and placed all above the controls. You'll be able to do all kinds of stuff. Now, there are occasional bits where, if you can see there on the screen, you might notice little bits of frame rate or things kind of glitching and lagging about. So it doesn't really affect too much of the overall experience, but it can be a little thing to note. If you do see it on your end, kind of expect that. Overall, though, if I have to give the game any type of a rating or review, I think the game, it's pretty fun. It's cute for what it is, and for kind of its genre and market, it hits the mark. For the overall gamer and everyday point, with a little bit of the bugs and glitches, as you can see, just trees poofing out of nowhere, I'm going to kind of nick it down to probably about a 4 out of 10. It would maybe be a little better if it was a little more polished, but there's definitely a good bit of glitches and performance things that do need to be tweaked on the game. That I think just a little bit, maybe an update might help fix that. Nonetheless, if you guys do want to check the game out, we're going to have a link down in the description if you do want to download it. If you have any questions about the game, want to see more, we'll be always happy to show it off. Just let us know down in the comments as well. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you all next time. You can go pick up Calico and create your own cat community and see what you can do. Outside of that, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.